It's me, your friend, Skip, and with me as always is my trusty dog, Chip.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Amanda the Adventurer. Now I have done a video on this game already, but as soon as I released it, I realized that there are more endings, so that's what we're going to be doing in this video. It's going to be a little faster paced, a little bit different, but I wanted to knock all of them out, and with that said, let's jump right into it. So the first ending is the gruesome ending. You need to watch the first tape called In the Kitchen.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
Select whatever pie you want.
Do you know what we can use to cut the apples?
A knife, obviously.
Good job! Do you know where we keep the sugar?
In the cabinets.
Great! First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Then, put the apples into the pie tin. Now, put it in the oven and bake it for 40 minutes.
So with those instructions of 40 minutes at 425, we will make the apple pie. So we grab the apple, put it in the tin, 425 degrees at 40 minutes. Boom, bam. And you get a new tape called In Your Neighborhood. CBF. The store is right here.
Good job! My friend helped me when I was sad. What kind of card should I send them?
The middle one, the thank you.
Great! Where can I buy a treat for my friend?
The bakery.
Good job! Can you show me where the cookies are?
Right here.
Those look so tasty!
They do.
Does the package need to go to?
You select whoever you want.
Great work!
And with the code, I don't know if you saw it, but if you type in CBF on this keyboard, you get another tape. And this tape is called Oh No Accident. Pay attention to the 3 clocks in this one.
At 3:45 this afternoon, we were playing and Wooly tripped and fell. Where on Wooly does it look like he got hurt?
His knee.
That's right! Who can help when you are hurting?
Hey, doctor.
Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor. Which room should we go into to find the right doctor to help Wooly?
It's the 2nd clock right there, and you go to this room.
Come on! Which tool can we use to check Wooly's
That's the 3rd clock up there.
That's right!
And now we enter those times into these clocks. This first one is 3:45. Perfect. This one is going to be 10:50. This was the digital clock that was in military time. Boom. And the last clock on the wall over here is going to be 6:20. Just like that. And with those done, we will now wander over here because on this bulletin board, there is the clock hand. Grab that. And we will add it to this grandfather clock. And this one has to be 5:15. Just like that. And you get the next tape, and there's also the safe code right there, which you need to know, which is 826.
What do you think is making that bad smell?
Click the sandwich.
You're right! You know what the opposite of alive is?
Dead.
That's right! What do you think killed him?
Click on all 3.
It was the ugly old bear trap. Do you think that everything rots?
Yes.
That's what I was afraid of.
No matter what you answer, yes, no, or maybe, it will trigger the gruesome ending. Now this is how to get the second gruesome ending. Now that we have the safe code, we enter it in, 826. It was in the grandfather clock. Just like that. And this will give us the sheet for the plants that we will put on the bulletin board right now. Like that. And it will also give us the pause button for the TV, which is going to become very vital going forward. And then you will use in the kitchen video again, type in knife. And right after that, pause the video. It says pause right there. It shows the oven on fire. So we will walk over to the oven in the world and max it out at 525. And that will set her oven on fire in the video and end it. And with that, that will change the oven in the attic. And we now have to make a meat pie. It gives you the instructions right here. Set the oven to 525 at 50 minutes. You take the cheese right here, put it on the rat trap, turn around, you get a rat. And that is going to be the meat in your meat pie. Lovely. So now we'll walk over here, grab the mushroom that is needed for the meat pie. Just like that. And we will go for the plant that will give us a potato, which is the moon. Water it. And voila. We take that plant and we put it in there. Now we cook that bad boy up. And boom. It will give us another tape called In Your Neighborhood. A different version.
Do you know where the store is?
Click the store.
Good job!
It's my birthday. Maybe we can help her out.
Click the birthday cards for Wooly.
Do you know where the candy store is? Great! No! Why is this happening?
She's gonna lose her mind regardless.
No! I want to get my friend a special treat.
You had to select the meat.
Let me out of here! Who should I send this to?
You type in Wooly.
Oh, Wooly, it's your birthday!
Happy birthday, Wooly. And with that, there's now a coloring book on the table. Now you select the options we went to. We went to the store first, candy shop, meat, and you do that for all of these. Store, candy shop, meat. Store, candy shop, meat. And this will give us the password called guts. So we take that over here to the toolbox and we enter guts. Just like that. Boom. This will give us a few things. A new tape and scissors, which we will use later. So we take the tape, which is called What is a Family?
I want to see the chickens. Can you show me where the chickens are?
Chickens are right there on the bottom.
Great! Do you know what the daddy is called?
A rooster.
The daddy is called a rooster. Can you tell me where we can find the sheep?
Sheeps are in the middle right there.
Okay, let's go! How do you think she feels?
The cat feels alone.
This kitten is alone. Will you help the lonely kitten?
No.
Will you please help the lonely kitten?
No.
Won't you help the lonely kitten?
No.
Won't you help the lonely kitten? Won't you help the lonely kitten? Won't you help the lonely kitten? Won't you help the lonely kitten?
An answering no to saving the kitten will lead to the second gruesome ending. The third ending, a fateful end. So you watch the What is a Family tape.
Wow, yeah. You sound just like me.
And when you get this severe thunderstorm warning, you pause the tape. You walk over here and you spin this. It will land on the thunderstorm. And it will automatically roll to the tornado. We go back to the tape.
Can you show me where the chickens are?
So I'm gonna guess wrong a few times
That's not where they are.
to prolong it.
Don't you know what a chicken looks like? Wait, do you know what the daddy is called?
We're gonna guess wrong here.
No, that's not what they're called. Try.
So we can get the tornado warning. Pause the tape here. And we're gonna spin and get the tornado.
The tornado goes.
Perfect. It's gonna roll again. So now we go back to the tape.
Again,
We can guess rooster now.
the daddy is called a rooster. Can you tell me where we can find the sheep?
We're gonna guess wrong.
Ew, I don't want to see those. They're scary. I don't want to go near.
And now we get the flooding warning. So now we go over to the spinner thing again. Roll it. It's gonna land on the middle. And voila. We get another tape. Now this is the most complicated part. This took me forever to find out. Now, when we get to the part where we get to the kitten, we say, yes, we will save it.
There is no
And then
one
we
to
put in the
help
tape we just unlocked.
her. Will you help the lonely kitten?
Yes. Remember, no triggers the gruesome end. So now that we have this new tape, which is basically the second rotting tape, everything rots.
What do you think is making that bad smell?
The sandwich.
You're right. Do you know what the opposite of alive is?
Dead.
Dead is the opposite of alive. Should we help the kitten?
Yes. And now you click on the cat. And then you get the Fateful End ending. Ending 4, a hollow end. Immediately we're going to go into the toolbox, typing guts. And that will get us the scissors that we saw before. We're going to walk over to the doll, cut off her head. Ugh. All right, grab the batteries. And we're going to put it into the blab bot. Boom. He is now alive. Welcome, blab bot. We're going to immediately watch the tape, which is in the kitchen. Get our way through and make the pie. Go through the in the neighborhood. Go to the store.
Good job.
And then immediately that code up top right there, you see it there. We're going to type that into the blab bot.
150325. Send my condolences to Kate.
Perfect. We're going to jump right back in.
I don't want to play anymore right now.
That hurt Amanda's feelings. Sorry, Amanda. And with that said, there will now be a birthday cake. We enter the code on the card into Blabbot.
08182.
Perfect.
325 Fahrenheit at 30 minutes.
We will then enter that into the oven right over here. It will give us the second candle. Let's plop that onto the cake. And it will give us another birthday card. Now there are 2 candles on the cake, so we will then plug that into the card and basically do simple math. And it will get you the new code for Blabbot. And with that little tune, we will walk over here to the piano and type that in. And it'll give us another birthday candle. The third one. Terrifying. But we get another tape. Oh, no accident, the second one.
We don't have much time. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Wooly! What part of Wooly is broken?
His head.
Wooly's head is broken. What tool should we use to fix Wooly's
You have
head?
to click on all three of them.
That might be helpful. Things could get really messy if we use that.
Like that.
That looks hard to use. I tricked you! So, who are you going to help?
I'm choosing Wooly.
You're not going to help me?
Okay. And with that, we have another tape on the table.
Hi! Trap door tree.
So this is where I messed up. That unlocked a tape that is sitting on the trapdoor. If we use that, then we get the information I have here, which is the code to get into the armoire, which is 2862. Boom. And with that, we get another tape.
401258.
We don't have much time.
And that code we use to go to the blab bot. Right here.
401 258. The treasure is in the chest, obviously. But first you need the key to my heart. Because it is not what you have on the outside that matters. It is what you keep on the inside that really counts.
And what he has inside of him is the key. So we take the bucket. We will fill it up with water. It's like that. And we will splash him with no mercy.
Then I will tipped off. We were going to have such a
And there's the key. You see the tape there on the floor? That's the one I was talking about. We open the chest. We can share.
Which snack would you like?
Choose any of them.
Yum. Can I share a secret with you?
I'm gonna go with no.
Oh. I thought you were different.
And that will trigger the ending. There's a card on the floor that says we should leave. And we just walk out of here. Ending 5, the end.
Secret with you?
Yes.
Are you sure? It's a big secret.
Yes.
Is it really okay to share my secret with you?
Yes.
I'm out there. Somewhere.
We throw it at the TV. And it breaks. And that is the ending. The true ending. So this is how you find the orange tape. Wooly mentions that he likes peach pie. So you grab the peach back here. It's hidden. And you cook it just like you were going to cook the apple pie. 425. Put the peach in. Just like that. And it will spit out the orange tape. Boom. So we'll watch that right now.
Where's the birthday girl?
Usually my mom holds my treat money.
Well,
Come on, Lauren, we have a special surprise for you.
Okay, here's what I have.
Who's ready for ice cream and cake?
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear me.
And we need to talk about some new TV rules. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I want to capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your favorite, mint chocolate chip.
Come on, baby. We can watch Amanda another time.
It's so much fun
Lauren?
to buy your own
Everything okay?
Lauren?
Lauren? I love mint chocolate chip.
And that's the first secret tape, the orange tape. And this is how you find the turquoise tape. Now this one is very difficult. Where I paused right now, it showed the musical letters where it says facade. Now I can't read music, or I can't anymore. So if you type in facade on the keyboard here, you will spawn the turquoise tape. Boom. And we will watch that right now. And that was the second secret tape, the turquoise tape. We will now find the red tape. So you walk over to the back here, you find this flower pot that looks like a 24. You water it, it will give you a flower. And we will then give that flower to the doll on the couch.
Thank you. That's my favorite flower. I got a surprise for you, but you'll have to turn around.
Sure. There's the red tape. Let's watch it.
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children. But with Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As budget and production value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows. And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about the program.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right. I mean, what is that? That's not something you tell impressionable kids. I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter, Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment, they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events. For the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled, including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser, Woolies Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program. Despite this statement, authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance. We will share any future updates as the story develops. When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking gerbil.
It's me, your friend, Skip, and with me as always is my trusty dog, Chip.
And that is the third secret tape, the red tape.
Do you know what the daddy is called?
The green tape, you type in Sam.
Wait, what did you say? How do you exit the
You
sheet?
pause the tape right here. And voila, there's the green tape. Let's watch it right now.
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator of the hit kids show Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself. Though, I'm going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies. Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Kids don't really care about that, though. They see the heart.
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project. I think she's talked about it at every single story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life. And it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon. I can't really talk about it yet, but it's exciting. It feels like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a big impact.
That's incredible. Sam, thanks so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca. On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling. Are you going to go? And just really do it together, everything else.
I'll do my first having some of those cookies.
I can't believe it.
And that was the fourth secret tape, the green tape.
Who can help when when you are hurting.
To get the purple tape, you type in nobody.
You're probably right. Let's take Wooly to...
Pause right here, and you will get the purple tape. And let's watch that right now.
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man. Pie man. Bala. Balam. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading? Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what? I want this to stop. Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
This moment, she's upset. This is going too far. Let's just take 5. Rebecca, come on out, and we'll...
And that is the 5th and final secret tape, the purple tape. And with that one, if you go and do the ending again, you will get a slightly different ending.
Can I share a secret with you? Are you sure? It's a big secret. Is it really okay to share my secret with you? I'm out there. Somewhere.
Now, before I conclude this video, I wanted to give a little bit of a background on this game and what the videos are trying to convey, just because I was confused. So I figured some other people might be confused as well. So I did some researching and some reading, and basically what it's trying to sum up is it seems like that Sam Colton, the gentleman that is showed in the tape, him and his daughter were doing the live action, which we don't really see, but it's hinted that it happened before the cartoon. And a company approached him to purchase the rights and turn Amanda the Adventurer into a cartoon. And the last tape that we just watched shows the company trying to basically get Sam Colton's daughter to talk so an AI computer can pick it up. And it sounds like they wanted an AI to be Amanda and not the daughter, which is strange. As you see at the end there, Sam obviously was objecting to this, and it sounds like the company might have made Sam disappear and likely killed him. And that's what we're likely also seeing in the cartoons here, is that it's some type of AI or something supernatural even. I mean, this company is obviously dabbling in terrible things, but that's kind of the rundown. I know there's a lot more lore, but I'm not gonna like make this a lore video. But I wanted to give a brief rundown just in case anyone was confused, because I definitely was. But that's basically the gist of it. It kind of explains the last ending there where the gentleman is there in a mask after you watched all the secret tapes. Would not be surprised if that gentleman worked for the company. But with that said, I will wrap up the video here before I get on some crazy lore rants. Please don't forget to like the video. It does help with the algorithm. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.